Buruboya and Burubosheshe from Baba Ilegwa's channel. This message is actually directed to somebody who left me a comment under one of my Osain videos, and this is for all you people who don't know. The comment was made that about me doing a fulaso. For those of you who don't know what a fulaso is, it's with gunpowder. Palo mayombe, they do it with the enganga. But the dude told me that I was confused because I'm a babalao, but yet I'm treating Osain like if it's palo or prenda. And for all of you who don't know, Osain is like a prenda. You don't have to be a santero to receive Osain. You don't have to be a babalao to receive Osain. You could come to me and tell me, I want to be Osainista. Can we do this? I'll say, yeah, for sure. Let's do this up. I'll tell you the price. You will come after the Osain has been prepared. We'll go through the ritual, and you will be then scratched into Osainista. You'll be an Osainista, a priest of Osain. And with Osain comes lots of firmas. I've gone over what firmas are with you. They're drawings that have energy, and you use certain firmas for certain things. And Osainistas work with herbs, lots of herbs. Osain is a very, very powerful orisha, very powerful. And yes, it can be used just like an nganga. It takes things just like an nganga. The guy didn't know what he was talking about. You could, and it's like, whatever, study your stuff more, but I'm not trying to call him out or clown him, nothing. But yeah, you can use Osain like a nganga. You can do fulasos. You can use patipembes or firmas, like we say in Ifa, patipembes and palo. And you can do all that. You have the power over all herbs, con licencia of Osain, and you have now become an Osainista. Keep in mind, you don't need to be a babalao, you don't need to be a santero, and you would be what's called an Osainiste, somebody who is scratched into the priesthood of Osain, and you would receive a caldero, big cauldron of Osain. You would receive a huiro. It's a ball that has a bunch of different beads with feathers that stick out of it, kind of like an antenna of Osain. And you would receive a little man with the one leg that represents a statue of Osain that would be packed with cargas, etc., etc. You would receive your collar, your necklace of Osain, and you would be scratched. Like I said, in my ile we do the scratching. So you would be at that point full Osainista. You wouldn't even have, and there's more to it. As time goes on, we teach you more about Osain. I mean, you're gonna automatically have licencia to do firmas, to do fulasos, to do trabajos, to do cleansings with Osain, whatever. That's cool. For those of you who don't have $6,000 to make santo right away, you can get used to the whole religion by getting Osain. It costs half of that, a little bit less than half. You know what I mean? We will work with you. You know what I mean? And you get familiar with the orisha, and you learn how to deal with the orisha. You learn how to accommodate them, how to give them offerings. You learn mambos to Osain. Kuro kuro beke mari wo Osain mari wo ye o yigi yigi yotamio wo o yigi yigi yotamio. You learn the cantos to Osain. You learn the firmas. You learn. Osain has his own ekule. This is an ekule that babalaos use to cast ifa, like that right there. It's made of turtle shell. So yes, there's lots to it, more than anybody thinks. Babalaos are very, very strong. It's not people think because, yeah, Cuba is where it comes from, that Palo is first, Santo second, Ifa is third. That's not necessarily the steps. That's tradition in Cuba, tradition in Puerto Rico, maybe in Brazil. But if you want to get traditional Ifa, you go to Nigeria. I mean, it's all been, Ifa when it got to Cuba, they had to make certain changes and do certain things to hide their religion to preserve it. So, yeah, you can't knock nobody. They did what they had to do. They were slaves who had to do what they had to do to hide their religion in order not to die. So for those of you who are out there being pricks, all this and this and this, you be a slave and try to preserve your religion and your race and see what you have to do while you're being persecuted by your master. So that's why no one should say, oh, this, traditional, oh, lukumi, oh, ifa is ifa. Si tú tienes orula y tú tienes tu padrino and you have an official ley, pues tú eres babalao and you done it right, pues that's it. That's for you. But yes, that's what this video is about, is Osain. You don't have to be initiated into anything. You can receive Osain, and that's how you start to work Osain. And like I said, for those of you who are trying to get into the religion, it's very good. It's recommended. Check it out. If you're interested, email me. Let me know if you have more questions. I'll make more videos about it. Bruboya.